when we get penalised.
Oh, you gotta listen to us play.
Wow.
And also,
You know what?
RNG sucks.
Just for this,
locked in.
Just for this, I'm going to Blue Sky and I'm gonna search Fat Cock Friday and just actively describe.
It's not
what I
Friday.
see.
It is Fat Cock Friday. It was only on Fridays.
I'm not surprised that Fat Cock Friday was only on Friday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that is unsurprising information.
Blue Sky
Oh,
definitely
right.
deletes all of them every day. That's right. You can only see them on Fridays.
Dude, Blue Sky doesn't delete anything. Have you seen what they let through?
I think we browse different things. I look at
Yeah,
like
I
pictures
see
of
pictures
dogs
miniatures.
and miniatures and foxes and love comics. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Oh, and that lady who
opened-
draws all the crows.
I'm
Every-
using it as a replacement for Twitter without the fascists.
That's what most
I mean,
people are using it for.
All I get is the share zone and miniature pictures. Nothing else.
The share
Oh,
zone?
Dash shares own tweets as well. Yeah, I get those too. It's the guy who posts the skeletons that say stuff like "Eat the rich."
And it's always.
It's always pretty funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Have you heard if it sucks, hit the bricks? That's it.
Yeah, he started that. maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepper, you've got walls, and if you stay near your walls, they do stuff. The really big one gives you temporary health if you deal damage, and the little ones attack enemies if you're near them. I'm trying to put a double next to you to heal. They have a Moon Knight.
Of course they have a Moon Knight. Why wouldn't they?
Hey, the last game didn't.
Inflated man.
Did you just say Trump? He does look like an inflated man. If he wasn't so tall, it would be more obvious how very fat he is.
Wait, my shift and E are both walls?
You have two different types of wall. Oh, there's a bloody storm. I didn't even see
Oh,
her.
the storm was right above me.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't realize.
no one noticed.
Thick wall and small wall. So how girthy do you want your wall to be? Then make a decision.
I love girthy wall.
There you go.
Fear me and my girth.
Got both the OP characters. This is going to be great.
Oh no, we're fucked!
Iron Groot, yes.
Why is Groot so, like, big and manly?
Because he's a tank.
He's a tank.
Isn't he a yeah, but he's like, I don't know, he's just a lanky guy in the movies.
Well, it depends which movie you see, because in Guardians 3 he did end up pretty chunky.
Right, he's literally been
Oh,
a
I
different.
didn't-
He's been different in every single movie. 'Cause he
I
keeps
know, but he
changing.
like grew up. I watched
Yeah.
like up to Endgame, and then I got disappointed and quit.
Yeah, in Endgame he was a lanky.
Yeah,
teenager.
he was a teenager in that one, yeah.
I am Groot.
Love how disgusted they are by whatever he happens to say when he says that. Like, hey, language.
I am Groot.
Iron Groot. Well,
I swear to God,
okay,
I swear to God, like if on Friday I get a notification that you posted a picture on.
Oh, I don't think we
No,
have.
he will not.
I'm not posting dicks
no.
on Blue Sky.
Yeah, that's what the OnlyFans is for.
True.
Yeah.
Her's been drawing pics.
Yeah, you gotta like paint a chicken miniature and put it in that hashtag.
You
Yeah.
should make a OnlyFans for your Space Marine miniatures.
I was painting a
Only-
horrifying flesh demon today. The big guy with an oven in his stomach.
Just have it only
An
parentheses
oven?
miniature close parentheses fans.
I mean, it was originally meant for non-porn stuff.
What was it meant for? Like a
And-
Patreon alternative?
It was meant for like a coffee alternative type thing where it was just for paying creators, like you are literally fans of them.
Ah, alright.
And then they
feel like-
became
And then-
fans. Winky
Yes.
face.
Well, they actually didn't want to. They almost banned
Yeah.
pornography.
Yeah, I remember.
It was because Visa and MasterCard
Yeah.
forced them to because they have too much power.
No one who works for Visa or MasterCard has ever seen porn.
Yeah, and they hate the concept that it would exist.
Yep.
I don't even know what boobs look like.
That's true.
Can confirm. Yeah. Definitely never seen them.
I'm not a fan of the American cultural victory. I hate it actually.
Don't worry, we're losing, baby. We're losing real bad.
Why is that madman wanting to rule Gaza now? Like, I don't
Because
really
he's
want.
a fucking moron.
Yeah, but
because
how is he
he's-
justifying it?
I don't want to talk about it, but Gaza is Nazi Germany. Just imagine every citizen, or not Gaza, imagine every Israeli citizen as a Nazi citizen. It genuinely, that's the simple way of the entire conflict.
For resorts. Yeah, people are really gonna go to Gaza to go like to like a shitty golf club.
It actually is a lot of golf clubs.
And I think, well, it's just mostly flat
Because
grounds
it's
now.
on the sea. Yep, mostly. But they want to turn it into resorts.
Like, he's going on about buying Greenland, annexing Canada, owning Gaza, whatever
so
the fuck that is.
He is very demented, and you just got rid of a demented one. Why did you vote for another one?
Because people are idiots and would rather vote for that
because-
kind of asshole than have a woman be president.
Well, no, Kamala is what it was a genocidal monster.
I think she ran a
Biden
dog
was
shit
the one-
campaign, yes.
Biden
probably all
killed
agree on that.
like over 100,000 people, and then she went, "I'm gonna do what he did."
And then we
And
voted
it's like
for
you could
somehow
have
the worst
literally
person.
said anything. Oh my god. Someone's having a conniption in chat, by the way. Like the one guy who isn't here. This is why I don't disable chat.
A cleared point.
No, thank you. I'm almost there.
I don't
My
know how
name
to-
Jeff.
Defeated.
Yeah, you do have to
Oh
run a
my
pretty
God,
bad
there's a
campaign to
little
lose
guy
to
up
Trump.
Straight up. I've been following politics extremely closely for the last year, even more than usual, and by God, it is like you never expect what's gonna happen next. Anything could happen at any time.
I mean, they had a good thing going there for like a week with
Oh.
the weird thing, and then they kind of killed that.
Yeah.
For unknown reasons,
Hey,
but the reasons are
what a
well
fun
known.
Mario
topic of
series can
conversation.
always make a comeback.
And dictators always die, even if it's of old age, many, many years from now.
It can't be many years down. He is
I mean,
literally like,
tired.
isn't he like 80?
Yeah, he
Something-
really, really looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He
Even
looks like an
even
orange
the-
that's been
the
left out in the
super
desert
soldier serum
sun.
they give to presidents, it's not gonna keep him alive very long.
Hey,
does a
Jimmy,
lot of
didn't
coke.
Jimmy Carter make it to 100?
He did, but he was also a
Jimmy Carter did not make it to 100. He made it. No, he did not. That man was not alive.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah, if
they
you see what he
should've
looks
put
like,
him down
yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
What was that about? The former, well, Queen Elizabeth's husband? That man, a walking corpse for the last 20 years.
No,
of his life?
no. I'm like talking about how Jimmy Carter like legitimately like was laid down and had no idea what was happening for
Sure.
the like last 5 years. But
Gotta
the
stay
other
on
guy-
point or
no,
we
he's
lose.
still alive. I died. The other guy's still able to talk.
The other guy?
I don't know what your prince and princesses and whatever are called.
King, well, he wasn't a king because he's the king consort is what he was. But
Oh wait, you talking about Edward?
what? Queen Elizabeth,
he's a prince.
Lizzie's husband.
I thought the
Yeah, whatever his
consort
name
was
was.
like someone like that the king had sex with.
Oh, you're talking about Philip, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Queen
Philip.
Elizabeth's
Is
husband.
it?
Yes, he was a walking corpse for years.
He was a walking corpse for years, yeah.
He did look
Is
like
he
a
alive?
ghoul from Fallout.
No, he's
They were doing
died
Weekend at
before.
Bernie's, but it was Weekend at Phillips.
he died before Elizabeth did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your new king immediately has cancer.
Yes.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
And have another super expensive coronation.
But with the orange cheetah, I'm kind of worried if he goes, what his sycophants will do.
Oh yeah. By the way, I do want to say Jimmy Carter
He's
was
got
an
the worst
OG.
guys.
I agree.
I can't
Go on
wait to
politics real
see
quick.
that if the king dies, Trump will be like, well, why doesn't England just join us? They can become the 51st state. Canada's being a bitch about it. He'll make the suggestion.
I mean,
He'll be it.
Brexit.
Yeah, you guys already left the EU. Just might as well join us instead.
And that will in turn lead to tariffs, and then miniatures from the US or like Games Workshop products in the US are gonna get even more expensive.
Weren't we going to? Did the 30% tariffs go through, or did he back out?
No.
He got the exact same deal Biden already had, and then he called it a win.
Oh, that's well,
Yeah.
that's pretty
It
standard.
does sound like
nothing
something a
changed.
dementia person would do.
Canada and Mexico agreed to do the things they already agreed to do last year, and he said we did it.
No, that's because idiots who don't read into the details will be like, yeah, there's our guy, he's done it.
We're
He's done the
so
thing.
lucky the new Mexican president is like level-headed.
I didn't see a thing about Trump like making fun of the current trade agreements we have with Canada and Mexico, and then also then the Daily Show posting videos that it was his deal that he made like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's like he got
That's
TikTok
really
unbanned.
what he-
He started trying to get TikTok banned.
Yeah.
Like he finally
TikTok got
successfully
banned for a
stopped himself.
solid 12 hours.
Yeah,
Yep.
but the start of doing it was him in his first
Yeah.
term.
Yep.
Yeah. Because
And
TikTok
no one
was pointing out
remembers,
how
because the only
evil
people who
he
vote for
was.
him are idiots.
Well, it's both parties wanted it banned. One literally banned it. The other one just was like, I want
Oh.
it banned because they're mean to me.
I hope I didn't do
oh,
especially well. Because I don't
Oh,
want
what
this
did you
one to
do?
be a highlight. Nah, 18-2
Oh, no.
isn't much, really, but... I don't know, I might get
go
some
for
interaction on the old
there.
YouTube,
15
though.
and 2. No, wait, you're 15 and... Yeah.
I'm
2.
18-2. He the rich.
Is there?
Oh, I guess I'm... Oh, there must be a delay while spectating.